Hello everybody, I'm Manny B and welcome to my channel and welcome to the March Jewelry Making Fun Collab for 2025, where on the 18th of each month at 12 noon we are to post our design, our pieces that we make from the outline what are these outline challenges that was given to us by our host. And our host is the collab itself is hosted by Dahlia Design, Jewelry and More, aka Miss Dale Hawk. And like I said, we are in the month of March. Can you believe it already? Take that off, and we are given colors. And this year we are using the color cube, and this is kind of helpful. It take the guesswork out of what color beads you're going to use, and it kind of corresponds with the months as well. And we're using number 239 from the color cubes this time. And the colors that we have is white smoke, cream, pistachio, steel blue, dark blue, and charcoal. Now we can use all of these colors. If your creative juices is telling you that, you can use all of the colors, but you have to use, they're requesting that you just use at least two. So I use the steel blue, dark blue, and I think I used the kind of white smoke and the grayish there. And I'll show you the pieces that I made. So now there are, before I forget, it just ran across my mind, there are other participants in this collab, and so please go back and look at what they make and just look at the difference in creative styles. So hold on a sec, let me show you the items that I made for this month. Before I get into the details of what I made, we were supposed to, one of the challenges that we could have done was, try a new technique, bead weaving, wire wrapping a cabochon. And that's what we are doing in my class. In my jewelry class, we are wire wrapping cabochon, and I didn't do that. We've worked with resin, we worked with polymer clay, and I don't know, it didn't speak to me. But what spoke to me was, because that little last sentence on the sheet that we have, it says, it's cloudy and windy, there is still a chill in the air. That's what took me to the blue color. Because right now it's 39 degrees, and believe it or not, it's supposed to get up to 78 or 79. And it's still windy, March wind. So I've used at least 2.5 of the colors on the color wheel, on the color chart that we have. And to make my piece, I use 49 strand. Well, is this 49 strand? Well, no, this is 21 strand beading wire. And this is that fine beading wire from Soft Flex. I've also used some connectors from my stash, because I am not trying to go out and buy anything. I got a lot of stuff. And I'm sorry that Joann is going out of business, but I'm going to save some money now. I got part of Joann here in my craft room right now. Got a lot of stuff. But to make my piece, I use these links here. And I got it from Bargain Beat Box in, what is this, August of 2019. January, March, April, May, June, July, August. Yeah, August 2019. So I went through my stash. I found this. And I did an alter. I altered this, this little link here. I took, you see, you got a loop at the center, and you got 3 little loops at the bottom. And I took off these 2 loops right here when I made the earrings. And I just have 2 loops on that. And I'll show that to you in a minute. But that is what I did to make my earrings. And I will point that out to you in just a sec. Now, I also use some spacers, crimps, and I showed you the bead wire guardian. And I use... Now this is, let me just get to the piece. This is a 3-strand bracelet that I made. And I use some, these little chips here. And I didn't want to go out and buy anything. So like I said, I'm just using what I have in my stash right now. And I came up with kind of somewhat of a design. And and that's the beauty of it. You come up with different designs. And I know this design probably isn't new because there is nothing new under the sun nowadays because everybody been there, done that, and so. But you can use your different beads and things. That's what makes your design different from any other. So like I said, it's a 3 design. I use chip beads on the 2 outer area, and I used the solid steel blue in the center. And what I did was I wanted to make some distinction in them. So, and then to the blue itself, it just kind of matted in. So what I did was I put some silver spacers in between, and I did it on all 3 strands. I did 3 beads or 4 beads, and then I added a silver spacer, and that really brought the blue out. Before, the blue itself was kind of just muted. It was just matted in, but that silver really brought it out. And I use the silver spacers here, and I use a crimp cover. And when I use that crimp cover here, it just went right in with the silver spacer because they're about the same size. And I used a wire guardian. I do believe in a wire guardian. You don't have to use them, but to me, it gives it a more finishing look. And I use a toggle clasp. And I got a lot of these toggle clasps right here. And I'm trying to use them up in all my projects. And I wire wrapped another steel blue bead. And I'm pretty good with my wire wrapping. If I have to toot my own horn. You can't see it, but yeah, you can if I take the time, and I will focus in and let you see my wire wrapping. I did pretty good with that. Yep, I surely did. But that is and I wire wrapped that loop. I could have used a jump ring. I don't mind using the jump ring, but I'm very cautious about jump ring because a jump ring will sometimes pull, and I didn't want that to pull open. So that is the bracelet that I made, and it is about 7.5 inches because it fits my wrist right there. And let me see, that's a little bit. Okay, that's better. And these are the earrings that I made. And remember I told you I took off those extra little loops, and I filed them down, and I created a dangle here with those chip beads. And also, again, I've used a silver bead there, and I use a steel blue blade bead there, and I wire wrapped there, and I use a lever back ear wire, and they turn out pretty good. This is a good 2.5 inches, and I thought they would be uncomfortable, but I wore them all day yesterday, and I had no problem. Because if you're not used to wearing long earrings, dangly earrings, you can just feel like something is hitting your side of your face or your neck. But these turn out really nice. And well, that is it. Now what I can do is to put this on and let you see how it looks. So let's see here. Sometimes it's hard to put these things on. And let's see here. Ooh, there we go. There the hole. There it is. I got it. If you get that first little piece, you got it. So let me pull it through. Come on. Most of the time I have my husband to do it, but it is going to be such a pretty day. He decided to go out and play golf today. I don't know why that's not going through there. Hold on a sec. I'll do it off camera. Okay, this is it. The moment I took it off camera and I just put it, and it just went on beautifully. I didn't have any problem whatsoever. But that's just the way it is. But these are the 3 strands, and they just, they fall anyway. Whenever you move, it doesn't matter how they fall. They just fall. But the key is, I like the fact that they got the side beads, and I like the fact that when my wrist gets turned over like that, you still got something pretty to look at. And the links themselves, they are very nice. I had these since 2019, and I'm just now using them. And it made this gorgeous piece. And I think it turned out really, really nice. So these are the pieces that I made for the month of March. And don't forget to go back. There are other participants in the collab. Please go back and look at the items that they made. And because I get ideas, they're really, really nice. And that is it for me. Oh, and how do you like my beader mat? This is the mat that I made for my jury class participants. I participated in a jury class, and I like to give people handmade gifts, and they really, really loved my my mat. So it's cute. I'm not messy, I'm creative. But if you've seen some of this stuff, well, you know, when you're making things, oh yes, I'm very, very messy. But that is it for me, y'all. So don't, like I said, don't forget to go back and look at all the other participants and see the items that they made. And well, that is it for Annie for the month of March. And you know, I want to get back into jewelry making because, you know, sometimes you go out a slump, and I know for a fact I've been in a slump. So hopefully I can get myself back together and start doing my videos more because I truly enjoy jewelry making. So like I said, that is it for Annie. And again, you all take care, be blessed, and be safe. Save your money. Stop buying a whole lot of stuff if you don't need it, because I wish I could pan around and let you see my stuff. It's just horrific. It doesn't make sense to have all of this, but I got it. All right, you guys, you all take care. Be blessed. See you later. See you in April. Bye.